Welcome to our Cinematic Storycraft English Learning YouTube channel. Today is very interesting story. My daily routine. This story is helpful for your English learning listening and speaking skills. So listen carefully and feel free and enjoy the story. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and blooming meadows, there was a young girl named Rose. Rose lived with her family in a cozy cottage surrounded by a lush garden filled with vibrant flowers and towering trees. Every morning, as the first light of dawn kissed the earth, Rose would wake up to the melodic chirping of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. Her daily routine was a blend of simple pleasures and cherished traditions, making each day a delightful adventure. Rose's mornings began with a refreshing walk through the garden. She would slip into her favorite pair of worn-out boots and head outside, the cool morning dew tickling her bare arms. The garden was her sanctuary, a place where she felt most alive. She would take her time to greet each flower, whispering words of encouragement to the roses, daisies, and sunflowers that swayed in the breeze. The garden was also home to a family of rabbits who would often hop over to Rose for a morning nibble of the fresh vegetables she grew. After her walk, Rose would return to the cottage, where her mother, Clara, would be preparing breakfast. The aroma of freshly baked bread and simmering porridge filled the air, making Rose's stomach rumble with anticipation. Breakfast was a cherished family ritual, where they would gather around the wooden table, sharing stories and laughter. Rose loved these moments, feeling the warmth of her family's love and the delicious food prepared with care. Once breakfast was over, Rose would help with the household chores. She enjoyed the sense of responsibility and the satisfaction of seeing the cottage sparkle with cleanliness. Rose's favorite chore was tending to the laundry. She loved the feel of freshly washed clothes and the way they smelled when hung out to dry in the sun. She would hum her favorite tunes as she worked, her voice blending with the symphony of nature around her. By mid-morning, Rose's best friend, Lily, would arrive at the cottage. Lily lived just down the road, and the two girls were inseparable. They would spend hours exploring the village and its surroundings, discovering hidden trails and secret spots that only they knew about. One of their favorite places was a secluded glen by a babbling brook, where they would sit and share their dreams and aspirations. Rose dreamed of becoming a writer, crafting stories that would enchant and inspire others. Lily, on the other hand, wanted to be an artist, capturing the beauty of their world on canvas. As the sun reached its zenith, the girls would return to the cottage for lunch. Clara always made sure there was enough food for both of them, serving hearty meals that fueled their afternoon adventures. After lunch, Rose and Lily would often visit the village library. It was a small, cozy building filled with shelves of books that beckoned them to dive into different worlds. Rose would lose herself in the pages of her favorite novels, her imagination soaring as she read about far-off lands and daring heroes. In the late afternoon, Rose would attend to her studies. Education was important to her family, and Rose was a diligent student. She would sit by the window, her books spread out before her, soaking in the knowledge that would one day help her achieve her dreams. Her parents always encouraged her to pursue her passions, believing in her potential to make a difference in the world. As evening approached, Rose would help her father, Thomas, in the garden. Thomas was a skilled gardener, and Rose loved learning from him. They would work side by side, planting new flowers, pruning the shrubs, and harvesting vegetables. The garden was a testament to their hard work and love, a place that brought them closer together. Dinner was another cherished family time, with Clara serving delicious meals made from the produce they had grown. They would talk about their day, sharing their joys and challenges. After dinner, they would sit by the fireplace, Rose's father reading aloud from one of their favorite books. These stories transported them to magical realms where anything was possible. Before bed, Rose had a special ritual. She would sit by her bedroom window, gazing at the star-studded sky. She loved the tranquility of the night, the way the stars twinkled like diamonds against the dark canvas. It was a time for reflection, for gratitude, and for dreaming. Rose would think about the day that had passed, the memories she had made, and the lessons she had learned. She would then close her eyes, whispering a silent wish to the stars, hoping that her dreams would one day come true. Rose's daily routine was a beautiful tapestry of love, friendship, and simple joys. It was a life rich with meaning and purpose, where every moment was treasured and every experience was a stepping stone towards her dreams. Her story is a reminder that happiness can be found in the smallest of things, and that a heart filled with love and gratitude is the greatest gift of all. Comment your feedback. Like and subscribe our channel